my dad then became a horse trainer, so I was heavily involved in racing, and ever since I was able to walk, I wanted to be a jockey. I had my first race ride for my dad, which...
Of course, I'm happy you are here, because you can tell something from your career as a jockey, and also now, so we want to know, place some questions to you as a trainer. So you rode more than 500 winners, and as you told me yesterday, you rode one race over jump, so this is not really something to mention, I suppose.
Oui, donc j'ai été attiré par les chevaux très jeune, et étant en Alsace, il n'y avait pas de course à l'époque. Donc je suis parti à l'âge de 14 ans à Chantilly, où je suis rentré dans une écurie chez un bon entraîneur qui m'a donc formé. En tant qu'apprenti, j'ai fini ma deuxième année, j'ai fini tête de liste des apprentis en France, et j'ai perdu ma décharge rapidement parce que nous avions des très bons chevaux, et j'ai eu une bonne réussite très jeune en tant que jockey. Par la suite, mon patron a cessé ses activités, et je suis donc parti dans le sud-ouest, où je suis arrivé à Toulouse pour un propriétaire très important à l'époque. Et donc j'ai recommencé pratiquement une deuxième carrière de jockey dans le sud-ouest, où j'ai monté. À les entraîner, et je me suis vraiment attaché à cette race.
Since I was young, I'm doing sport, and I'm very aggressively cycling. I always find myself when I was young playing football with the boys and my brothers, and riding motorbikes, and so it was easy for me to get on the house and to challenge the house. And it's quite difficult to know them first, but after you know them, it's easy.
So the question now is the ball in Europe.
I didn't get the question very well, but just do you mean to be done for the young jockeys? Well, from me, I don't mind the young jockeys come and ask me what Selina did you do to become a jockey, a successful jockey, like as a lady. And I'm talking about Arab ladies, because it's, in our country it's really difficult, as you know, that the women to do this sport. It's really hard for us.
Racecourse Newbury. My question is for Ahmed, and it's a question more about Arabian racing than about jockeyship. You know the racing scene very well in the UK, the Arabian racing scene and the thoroughbred racing scene. What can we do to improve the profile of Arabian racing in the UK? Is it about staging more high-profile races like Her Highness the Sheikh Fatima bin Mubarak World Cup and the Wafba Stud Series? Is it about creating more opportunities, high-profile opportunities for Arabian racers on thoroughbred cards? Does that help?
Yeah, actually, look, because like you say, it's not too many races Arabs in England, like we know, it's more thoroughbred. The good idea now for this time to improve the race. We find in the big meeting, like the Derby Day, the Guinness Day, Royal Ascot meeting, we put some races in that, just before the Group 1 or after the Group 1, the third race. Everyone, because the crowd will be there, everyone will start book the races, and it will be, I think that this is the best way to improve the race in England.
Thank you.
I don't like special support for ladies. That reminds me of the quota for men. I think, and I'm very convinced about it, if the girls are good and the trainer gives the same support to the male jockeys as to the female jockeys, they will come out. So please, if we can change a little bit that question, I would appreciate it. Is it possible or not? Can the trainer give the same support to the girls than to the boys?
Well, we certainly can change it. But, you know, the special support for the moment is necessary for a special reason, because they are the minority. You know, and the minority needs a little bit more to be looked after at the moment. We have a lot of female jockeys, we have a lot of female amateur riders, and you know, if we say, well, okay, we give just support to all the jockeys, of course, I know what you mean. You don't want to say, well, as we have sometimes, you must have a special quote of women in a company. So it must be, if they're good enough, they will mix away. But you also need something, this has been developed since ages, really. And a little bit more special to look if they are good, to see if they are really as good as the riders, and say, okay, when you have the choice, why not a female jockey?
Yes, 63% yes, 37% no. So you say yes, owners and traders